Girl, at the end of the street, her bed don't stay on the ground. Her mother got the priest, hurry, 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 hurry now. It's a big deal, and they got the church to pay for the meal. Now I got her strapped in the bed. I got my Bible and a loaf of bread. Oh, your mother does. Whoa, with who I say. Girl, your head is turning around, and this whole thing is out of control. Oh, I wanna see it. Oh, I need it. I said, girl, the bed is starting to float. Get me out of this home. Get me out of this home. The girl don't talk, just shouts, I'm having trouble sleeping. She wants to bring me down. It's a big deal, and they got the church to pay for the meal. Now I got her strapped in the bed. I got my Bible and a loaf of bread. No, your mother does. Whoa, with who I say. No, your head is turning around. This whole thing is out of control. No, I wanna see it. No, I need it. I said, no, the bed is starting to float. Get me out of this. It's a demon. You gotta believe me. It's a demon. You gotta believe me. There was a little motel in the middle of nowhere, and there was a little voice that would speak in my head. She told me that she loved me, and she said she was my mother. She told me to do things they said I should do what she said. And there was a little woman who showed up on my doorstep, and she seemed to be in trouble, and she looked a little scared. But I gave her a room, and I showed her to her shower, and I did what mother told me. And now I say she's dead. And now she's dead. And now she's dead. And now she's dead. There was a little girl, and I guess her name was Marion, and she looked a lot like mother, so I think she had to go. There was something about her that made me want to trust her, but the voices in my head, well, they always seem to know. Now the police are here, and they're asking lots of questions, and I'm trying to tell the truth, but the truth is so unkind. Mother is asleep, but the voice is getting louder, and I think the voice is mine, and I think she's mine, and I think she's mine. 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 no friends here, but it's fine. He brought his typewriter and she brought some movies. I brought my tricycle to ride. Jack Torrance isn't like he used to be. I think he wants to kill me, and I told my mother. He used to be my father, but he found his true colors. He drinks in the gold room, talks to some other ghosts that are here. His typewriter isn't typing well, it's all the same. I can't remember what it said, but it doesn't matter, 'cause he's outside with the axe and I'm hiding under the bed. Jack Torrance isn't like he used to be. I think he wants to kill me, and I told my mother. He used to be my father, but he found his true colors. He drinks in the gold room, talks to some other ghosts that are here. Jack Torrance isn't like he used to be. Jack Torrance isn't like he used to be. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. All work, yeah. Another year comes and goes. The boogeyman's back, I should've known. Halloween, and there's a scream in the night. And if the mask fits, he wears it. They won't find him anywhere. He's always there. Another body in the cemetery. Michael Myers. Michael Myers. Whoa, whoa. I've always been the final girl. When the body count gets low, yeah. I'm the final girl. Haddonfield knows, Haddonfield knows, yeah. I'm the final girl, and I'll never be alone. And I'll never be alone. Michael Myers. Whoa, whoa. I've always been the final girl. When the body count gets low, yeah. I'm the final girl. Haddonfield knows, Haddonfield knows, yeah. I'm the final girl, and I'll never be alone. And I'll never be alone. I've always been the final girl. When When you drive those Texas back roads and your truck's got a bad flat tire, and the sun's going down and it's hotter than hell, and you wish you hadn't drove this far. You'll be tested with leather face, your sister and your brother gone away. Tested with leather face, there's a real good chance you won't get away. When you're driving down those Texas back roads and you meet a strange girl on the way, she says her friends are all dead and her family are ghosts, but you pick her up anyway. And you're tested with leather face, your sister and your brother gone away. Tested with leather face, there's a real good chance you won't get away. And they take you in and they sit you down and they give you food and they show you around, and you think to yourself, I might stay a while. Then you see them fangs and you see them knives and you see your friends in the basement tied, and you know that there's something wrong, 'cause you're dancing with leather face, your sister and your brother gone away. Dancing with leather face, there's a real good chance you won't get away. Dancing with leather face, your sister and your brother gone away. Dancing with leather face, there's a real good chance you won't get away. Dancing with leather face, your sister and your brother gone away. Dancing with leather face, there's a real good chance you won't get away. Woke up to the hum of engines low. Nostromo drifting through the void so cold. Singing from Melvin 406, a call we can't ignore. Crew suited up, boots on the derelict shore. Eggs in the shadows, faces hugging tight. Ashes, eyes gleam in the flickering light. In space, no one can hear you scream. Xenomorphs stalking in the black machine. Chest burst to ribs from the heart of the fight. Helen Ripley, queen of the endless night. Acid blood burns through the steel and bone. Survival's a trap. You're never alone. Caves convulsing, screams echo in the hall. Face suckers vacant for the birth of it all. Dallas lost in vents, a whisper in the dark. Lambert's fear rising, the hunter's mark. Parker swings the torch. Flames lick the air, but the tail strikes silent. No mercy there. In space, no one can hear you scream. Xenomorphs stalking in the black machine. Chest burst to ribs from the heart of the fight. Helen Ripley, queen of the endless night. Acid blood burns through the steel and bone. Survival's a trap. You're never alone. Mother's voice cold, crew expendable, mission priority one. Betrayal in circuits, the android's gun. Ripley hits the button, self-destruct countdown. Nuke the beast, escape the hellish town. Cryo sleep calling, but the nightmare clings. Queen in the shadows, death the leathery wings. the nightmare she's weaving. In space, no one hears you scream. Fade to black, the cycle begins chasing the storm, losers club forming, shadows take form. Bill's little brother, Georgie in the rain, paper boat sailing down the sewer drain. Yellow raincoat floating, a laugh in the flood. Red balloon rises from the crimson mud. We all float down here. Dark in the deep, Pennywise grinning promises he keeps. Dancing clown with teeth like shattered glass. Fears the face make the nightmare last. Losers fly back, rocks and silver slugs. But the sewer calls, pulling at the plugs. Beverly's blood in the bathroom sink. Richie's voice is cracking on the brink. Eddie's inhaler shaking in his hand. Ben's poems burning across the land. Mike's camera flashing, ghosts in the frame. Club united, whispering the name. We all float down here in the dark and the deep. Pennywise grinning promises he keeps. Dancing clown with teeth like shattered glass. Fears the face make the nightmare last. Losers fly back, rocks and silver slugs. But the sewer calls, pulling at the plug. Deadlights glowing, truths they can't deny. Swear on the barons under the sky. 27 years the cycle spins round. Back to Derry where the lost are found. Float with us, the invitation sweet. Eternal game in the clown's heartbeat. Bill stutters the ritual. You'll float too, he cries. Clubs stand together under Derry skies. We all float down here. Laughter echoes as the fear subsides. Whispers in the dark, you're still there. You're still there. Have you seen yourself? All the things you used to do, the person you used to be. You were so full of life, but now you're so cold. Now you give up so easily. Don't you give up, don't you die. Don't you give up, don't you die. Don't you give up, don't you die. Or else you will be left behind. Gonna have to cut through the bone if you wanna make it home. It's not too late to try. Don't you give up, don't you die. Don't you die. Don't you give up, don't you die. It's your last chance. It doesn't have to be like this. So get up and fight. 'cause no one else will, no one else can. There's only you. So open your eyes. Don't you give up, don't you die. Don't you give up, don't you die. Don't you give up, don't you die. Or else you will be left behind. Gonna have to cut through the bone if you wanna make it home. It's not too late to try. Don't you give up, don't you die. Don't you die. Don't you die. Feel the fire in your veins, rising up, breaking chains. One more breath, one more stand. You're the hero in your head. Don't you give up, no, not now. Don't you die, hear the vow. Through the storm, see the light. Keep on fighting, hold on tight. Don't you give up, don't you die. Don't you die. Don't you morning ritual, chill, rinse, repeat the lies. Mirror stares back blank to you, like Huey Lewis in the news. Eggshell suits, pressure, best forgotten dreams. Boom, pale cards traded like loaded schemes. Door swings shut on another empty night. Scotch whisper secrets in the dim bar light. Skin pulls tight, the polish starts to peel. One shadowed glance in the chill turns real. Help to be square! Help to be square! Hip to be square in the grind. Axe through the rhythm, leave the echoes behind. Cut to the hollow where the real mask hides. Left in the penthouse, mergers and midnight tides. I'm in paintings. His loft hums with cologne and a skip playlist beat. Reservations, you'll miss the elite seat. Confetti falls slow in the haze of the score, but the mirror stays dark. Who's keeping the war? American gardens, block after block of the same. I chase the high notes, but it's all just a game. painted leer, and the stars hungry wine curtains up. Lights out. Dive bar haze, neon bleeding into the black. Punk girl's got fire, but the night's got her back. Heels hit pavement, echo like a countdown stick. Striped ghost tails, her pom-pom slick. Sick little tray hat, horns catch the moon. Grease paint grins to wide hacks. I'll tuck casual like a switchblade bride. One mock salute, horn blares mock salute. Sweet, but the alley's waiting, your pulse meets defeat.
Paint cracks slow, revealing the rot underneath. Silent stare bores, hole steals your next breath.
No script for the slaughter, just the mind's dead penard. One wrong step deeper rips your world apart. Masterpiece blade, tackle cars the night roll. Terrifier's thrown in the gore-lit mall. Blood spill canvas under jackal glow. Pop your illusion, feel the blade go. Clowns cut eternal, the quiet roars wild. And fuck the fear, you're the child. Terrifier rips through the veil. Terrified, it is God of all child. Van Fishtails, fury sends the guardrails kiss. She's caged in the crushed metal's iron fist. Rain hammers the hood, drowning your frantic plea. Clown saunters up, eyes locked eternity. Saw bites, the dash sparks fly like confetti. Hate slicing mid-ruin, sealing her twisted fate. He mimes the finale, pockets the evidence like no encore promise, just the void's cold trick.
Paint cracks slow, revealing the rot underneath. Silent stare bores, hole steals your next breath.
No script for the slaughter, just the mind's dead penard. One wrong step deeper rips your world apart. Masterpiece blade, tackle cards the night roll. Terrifier's thrown in the gore-lit mall. Guts spill canvas under jackal glow. Pop your illusion, feel the blade go. Clowns cut eternal, the quiet roars wild. Fuck the fear, you're the child. Terrifier rips through the veil. Terrified, it is carnival town. 17's echo from the sewer's black yawn. He crawls back, grinning dawn after dawn. No badge, no bullet stops the painted plague. Just smiles a mayhem page after blood page. Gallery of gases, feast on the fray. Eviscerate.